Alright, welcome back. Here we are, watching, yeah, I don't even know what I want to watch. This is just the Chengdu Hunters versus the Shanghai Dragons. Probably one of the weirdest matches from the weekend just because of how dominant it is. Once again, I'm going to spoil it, so if you don't want to be spoiled, you should leave now. But I'm about to spoil it in like 2 seconds. The Chengdu Hunters win 3-0 against the Shanghai Dragons. It was pretty crazy to see the Chengdu Hunters kind of just like be better. It wasn't even like Chengdu Hunters played Pharah everywhere and it just managed to work for whatever reason. It was like Chengdu Hunters played their style, sort of did some Chengdu shit, but also just outplayed Dragons. I've watched this match not in a ton of depth, but from what I've heard, Dragons had some weird choices. It's like some really weird choices of who they played, what like map, like compositions and stuff. So we're gonna see that in real time. So let's get into it. Yo, Anthony, thank you for the 2 months. OGL, thank you for the 6 months. And Toby, thank you for the 2 months as well. And Matt, thank you for the 3 months. All right, let's get it going. I had Chengdu as the best team in APAC. I honestly can't disagree with that right now. Like, you can't disagree. If they beat Shanghai so convincingly and they didn't lose last weekend, Seoul didn't look incredible. Philly looked pretty good, but I'm still giving it to Chengdu. Like, it's hard. So, we're going to see double bubble. Pretty classic double bubble with McCree Sombra versus the Wrecking Ball Sombra Tracer Dive. So, we'll see. Uncle Egg was molding watching this game. Okay, let's see if we can get just as molding. Alright, who do we want to watch, actually? Let's watch Leave. I don't really like watching too much overhead. It means I have to spectate, and I don't know how to do that. Oh, how is Lee J going alive? Chengdu's playing really well as a unit. It feels like no one's been able to be killed yet. Like, they're just sort of like... Leave, I'm gonna have to ask you to hit a shot. Leave is historically a flex player, yeah. Best McCree player in the league? It's so hard to hit. There's so many great hit scan players. We also haven't seen like McCree be super prominent. 18% crit on this map. Woohoo! Till Flora plays, yeah. Happy is a good shout, I think, recently. Best Violet. Oh no. Leave historically plays whatever the hell he wants. I like the aggressive play here. What is Shanghai doing here? Are they waiting for their EMP? Let's see what Fade does here. They just sort of they charging EMP? Yeah, it kind of feels like they're just charging EMP. Just waiting. Void gets Jinmu. And they get the EMP off. Well played. Woo! Flooded with the 2K as well. There's good discipline by Shanghai, like waiting for their win condition with the EMP. But also Jinmu dying to Void was kind of interesting. Wonder how that happened. Decay getting no love? We haven't really... When was the last time we saw Decay play McCree? 80% crit, 82% miss from that footage. Yeah. Alright. See how we get this in. Oh, I would EMP that, yeah. Did he get the Tracer as well? He didn't get flooded with that, unfortunately. The EMP's good enough, though. Are they just going to get the point? They really shouldn't give up this point this early. Like, even if they lose the fight, it's fine, but they should not give up the point for free. Oh! Alright, they're fine.
See you later. Be right back.
Alright, let's get some Gaga looks. No, we molded about the Dorado Glister Tracer earlier. It was... I will say this. You should go back and look at that video that I am going to have on YouTube of, like, the Dorado. It takes Glister 2.5 minutes to get a Pulse Bomb, and then he just whiffs it in exceptional fashion. And then just does nothing on that one attack. Glister really struggled on the Tracer, and I can't tell you why he's on the Tracer. Why not just play Striker? Why not play Glister on the McCree? We don't know. It was actually tragic. All right, let's get some Gaga Winston. What do we? Interesting. He's gonna go back for that Sombra. All right, Nisha down. Void gets the grab eat on Elsa. What the heck? Oh, come on. Well, I don't even think Void knows where he is.
Routing power to forward shield.
Oh, he almost waited that out as well. Elsa was at the very end of the Matrix. But I feel like it's fair to say that Void knew that one was coming. Ah! Oh, this is ambitious by Gaga. Oh my, wait, what? Wait, didn't he get hit by a car? What? No, what? He just got hit by a car. Look at this. So he bashes that one. Oh, that you should die for that. You should 100% be dead for that. Brig OP. Unkillable Brig. Alright, let's see the Lip EMP. Hey, maybe this is the season that Lip's gonna learn how to use EMP. Hey, I believe. You know? Let's be optimistic. Let's give him a chance. You know? Lip, you're gonna do great, buddy. You're gonna do great. You're not gonna get any more zero-man EMPs. You're not gonna just use EMP to flex on people. You're actually gonna get value out of them. Here we go. This is the one. Oh yeah, here we go, baby. That's a big one right there. I see it. Oh, baby. He only hit 3, which was kind of interesting because how many people were there. But, I think that was good enough. Maybe it was, maybe not good enough. Lip. What the fuck, bro? Jinmu got 5? Of course Jinmu got 5, whereas Lip gets 3. The counter EMP? Yeah, but Lip should have been able to get more with that. It's a good play by Jinmu to be there. Like, I don't know how he was there and then gets the EMP, but fuck it. Alright, Gaga, what do we got? Jinmu dies again? Jinmu's got to be careful about dying in the neutral. Like, that's the second time he's had a first death in this series. Oh, Izzy died out of that. That's kind of bad. Nisha living on the brig. Another EMP by Lip. Hits 2 in true classic Lip fashion. Honestly, that's not bad though. I feel like Lip would want that one back though. I don't think... You going for him, Gaga? Yo, Fletty, you can't run from the Gaga. Can't run! You can't run! Oh, clean. Watch Lee J Gun kill leave. I assume it has it. That was in a previous time. Gaga lived that? Yo. It was, oh yeah, that's alright. Alright? Clean retakes by Hunters. I think they did a good job. Like, that was a really, like, living through that EMP, like, should not have worked. I think Dragons had the right idea in terms of going early. I just don't think the EMP was fat enough. For how many people were there, Lip only hit 3 was kind of bad. He's too good, yeah. But we were talking about who deserves Rookie of the Year more right now, Gaga or Chengdu? Aye, Jinmu Farah. Actually, I want to see Gaga ball. We all know Jimbo's great at Pharah. Let's see the Gaga ball. Good coordination. Gaga takes the aggro. Jimbo comes in, kills everybody. You miss Among, but Gaga was not disappointed. Yeah. Can you watch some of the Tracer? Flatter? No, I don't really want to watch Flatter Tracer. I want to get a better look at the top tier team, like the newer players right now, like Gaga. I'd love to look at some Monk as well. Oh, nice coordination on the hack and the slam. Woo-wee! Just a clean dive right there. Surprised they're not playing far away. It was interesting that they picked up Monk late. It seems like they picked up far away. I think there were rumors that far away was struggling in scrims, right? Yeah, like 1987 like was sick. I remember watching VODs of him, but oh, gets lip. 1987 was doing poorly in scrims, yeah. And that's why they picked up Monk, because 1987 was the only person without a backup in scrims. Sorry, in their roster. Oh, Gaga. Maybe a little too deep on that one.
I'm out of here.
Check Monk and Eichenwald. Alright, we'll watch Monk and Eichenwald defense, guys. I got you. Alright, what do we got? Alright, this is a pretty good disengage by the Hunters to control the point and try and control space. Like, there are a bunch of people I think Shanghai is playing too slow. Shanghai is so... What is Shanghai so scared of? What are they doing? So they... Wait, what happens here? So, Gaga... Let's watch this whole thing back. So, Gaga gets a little too aggressive holding spawn. Fate drops mines at his spawn to ensure the kill on Gaga. Doesn't get a lot of value out of the mines. But, okay, so they have the main tank kill, right? Time to go. Let's go. Up the tempo. Oh, I guess Lee Jae-gon is late. Lee Jae-gon and Izayaki are late because of the spawns. Okay. So they're just slow to the thing, making sure Lee Jae-gon or Izayaki doesn't get dove. Oh, yeah, and then they're slowed down by Pharah. Like the rally, the EMP. And then he gets EMP'd by Oh my god! Jesus, dude. Oh. Dude, it's you can't make this shit up. It's crazy how good someone can be at Sombra, but their EMPs just be so tragically bad. That wasn't. This round was not even close. Nice job. Alright. Well, and that's the end of that chapter. None of them are close. It's pretty tragic. Really? Alright, let's have a look. Let's watch Ike. Turtle Pharaoh gets shut down in the middle of it. Hey, it doesn't matter if you can get res.
Ready for battle.
Alright, you guys said watch Monk? Alright, let's get some Monk. Let's get some Monk for you. I don't know a lot more. I don't really know anything about Monk. So I'm excited to see him. The fat one-man Biggie Wiggy EMP. It's just like instead of recalling, he just forced an EMP to solo EMP a diva. It's just like, man, come on. Just recall. What are you gonna do? Even if he hits that EMP, what's he gonna do? He's gonna have to recall anyway. Like, it's not like D.Va doesn't do any damage.
You're covered.
This map's bad, bro. Oh no. Monk won player of the match, really? Nice. So they're gonna play Ryan without a Lucio? No, Lee J Gun's gonna switch. If Izyaki's switching, Lee J Gun's gonna switch. Okay, yeah, sweet. Alright, we're good. The Reaper instead of the May. I guess it's to deal with the brawl, like monkey brawl. So we got Torb McCree. Oh, that was just way too easy. Void needs to eat. You need to eat those nades like that. Oh, rip. That was a good play by Flatter. Oh, no. This hasn't been great. Oh, that's a big one, though. That was actually a fight turning purple. Slowed so much down. I don't know where Void is, though. He needs to eat these nades. Like, you're playing against Nana, you need to catch that shit. Those are two that shouldn't ever really happen. Oh, he got him. Oh, damn, he almost got it easy with that. That must be... Lee flashes Void. Oh, and that nade. Oh, no. What is happening in this? What is... No, he came out of that. Okay. What are we doing here, Shanghai? Someone please shoot the turret. Thoughts on Torb? I think it's interesting for the way that they're playing. Because they're playing so aggressive, it's hard for Shanghai to get that turret. So as soon as they... Because they have to get in to shoot the turret, but they can't get in without being shot right now. So I actually really love the Torb turret placement. I think it's probably there to shut down traces more than anything, though. No, come on. You can't give that... Like, how are you... How does he get away with that nade like 3 times in a row? That forces out beat. Alright, they get Monk. Let's... Oh, I think Gaga's about to pound. Oh, never mind. I actually like the rally. As much as it feels like a wait. I don't know what that D.Va bomb was by Void either. It's gonna kill cost. It's just Dragons are playing so poorly. Like, it's actually awful. Like, they're just walking into the same problem over and over again and expecting something to go differently. Like, why is Flutter on Reaper? Like, I don't... Imagine if they had a Mei. Like, if Flutter just played Mei, it would be really good. Like, right? If they just had a Mei and they would wall when they were going for these plays, there's nowhere to go. Watch Gaga Primal. Alright, let's see this. What do we got, Gaga? Oh! Wow, well played. Oh, wow. Is he dead? Hey, you fucking take those, though. Angry monkey. But like, you see what I mean, right? The Dragons are just walking into the same trap over and over again, like, and expecting Chengdu Hunters to not use an ultimate or an ability.
Just a little bit longer, and my ultimate is almost checked.
Could they have run Farrett? They could have run so many things here to deal with this. I just don't think what they're running is it. Like, what they're running is like a fast brawl, but the Chengdu just has too many answers to what they're doing. Like, they... Oh, he gets flashbanged? How? Bad timing. Like, Void's out already before the flash can go down. So he just gets flashed on the... Oh, no. That Nano Winston is going to do a lot. Nice. Oh, they got the rally. How do you win this? Why did Shanghai charge into the tunnel? They were trying to get the McCree, I think, and they just ran into the tunnels and just got absolutely obliterated by a Gaga or Winston, right? Like, let's look back at this, right? 1 second. Like, why? They chase the McCree, who somehow lives. And look at Gaga. Gaga's at 19% ult charge. Watch this. By the time this is ended, he got 50% of his ult charge. Just by jumping in and zapping. Like, and somehow Leave lives. Whoa! How? I don't know, man. He just walked away. Just walked, just like, I'm gonna dip. I'm gonna head out. How many matches Chengdu? Chengdu have played 2. They also 3-1'd the Valiant. Is it a strat to bait dives for Juicy? Yeah, okay, see, but here's the thing. They're like, they want to bait dives, but the thing is they can't bait the dive without also exposing themselves, and that's why they keep trying to run into glass to deal with the McCree Zaya. But every time they walk into this glass room of death, every time they walk in here, they just get pincered. They have a Winston who's dropping down behind, zapping them. They have an Ana who has a nade, dropping that shit. They have a Torb turret shooting them in the ass, and a Torb just like shooting from distance. They can Zaya bubble whoever gets run at. Like, it's just, it's so all in.
Round 1 complete.
Alright, let's see what we got.
Ready for battle.
Yeah, I think if I'm Jinmu, are they just gonna play Pharah on them? Are they about to hit him with it again?
30 seconds.
What is Leave gonna play? Yes.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, they're gonna do it. Wait, they're gonna play a solo? Oh no, he's gonna go. Alright, let's see what they do here.
My ultimate is charged.
Actually, they Echo Ash. Actually, yeah, let's not play Pharah. What are they gonna go? Double bubble? Great adaptation. I really like the adaptation. Go to the McCree, the Sombra. You got that big EMP ultimate if you need it, but you have dives so you can get on top of the Ash. I like it. I like it. Let's see what we got. Why Pharah over Echo? Yeah, better sustain damage. Like, Echo can't stay permanently in the air while a Pharah can. Well, at least not easily. Like, look how... Because they're playing the Ash and the Echo, they can't stop them from getting in this room. Like, Fate's trying to hold it like they were, but they can't. So as soon as they get this positioning, we should have a pretty easy dive out of this room onto the Ash. Where's the Ash? Or Izayaki, honestly. On the Ana. Okay. DM's gonna be careful about playing right here. He can get isolated from his support so quickly. I'm a genius, dude. And then Fate dives in to try and help him. Also dives. Dies. Okay. Sweet. That was... That map's a wrap. Alright, on to the next one. Okay, let's not dwell on it. Okay, obviously... I think first map, I think Hunters played really well. Shanghai, a little lost, but it was fine. That second map on Icon World was actually just like, that was... I would not expect a map like that from the Shanghai Dragons. They made compositional mistakes, player mistakes, individual mistakes. Alright, they're gonna keep DM in over Lip. I feel like I'd rather have Lip here. Have Lip play the hit scan. He can also play the Sombra if you need it. What does DM play? He plays hit scan Ash? What are we doing here? Void not eating those nades. Yeah, like that's so uncommon for Void. Void just didn't eat any of the nades. Like Monk was just getting away with murder. So they're gonna play the Mercy Echo. Let's play the Echo. Alright, so DM's gonna play the hit scan. Okay, look at this chat. Fate was the not the problem. Fate was the problem on this map. Every player in Chengdu is it? I think across every role. Oh yo, we're gonna get a look at Jimmy actually. Let's have a look at Jimmy. I have no expectations for Jimmy. I'm just expecting Jerry 2.0 known Jimmy. Okay. Oh, I thought he hit that shot. Alright, Jimmy, I'm gonna need a little bit more from you, buddy. Alright, we're just giving up space right now. Not a fan of it. Not a fan of it. I don't want to say this is on you, Jimmy, but I would like a little bit more. A little bit more spice coming from you. Stop asking for heals and kill somebody. Don't you dare criticize him. Hey, I'm an unbiased person. Okay, Nisha gets punished. Playing aggressive. Jimmy. Oh, I got res. Get him, Jimmy. Kill somebody. Don't just ask for heals. Yeah. This is every Widowmaker on my team. I feel like at every moment. I'm like, heal me, heal me. I'm like, you're gonna kill somebody. Do something. All right, Jimmy, come on. Time to focus up. Jimmy's trying. Hey. I'm giving Jimmy the benefit of the doubt, hey. But it doesn't mean he doesn't need to do more. Alright, Sombra. Alright, let's see what we got. Let's see what, alright. Fine, Jimmy's widowed. Didn't really hit the mark, but let's see how this Sombra does. Alright, good individual hack. Why are you going up there? I don't want to say it's a Jimmy diff, but Jimmy, I'm gonna need something from you here. I'm gonna need some. He's nervous, man. Hey, I'm not. Oh fuck. As I said, I'm not condemning Jimmy. I'm not being like, hey, but he's definitely nervous. He's definitely struggling on this one. Take a breath, Jimmy. Let's go. Come on, baby. Let's go. I believe in you. Not his first game. Oh yeah, he played yesterday. Did he play in the first game? I actually don't know. Jimmy woke up and chose pacifism. Alright. Not a bad hack. I would have said questionable decision, but you take those. What do you mean? He's behind you, isn't he? Or was he on high ground? Yeah, take that, Bob. Fuck. Oh, nice bomb by Elsa. Gets Lee J gun. Sorry, I'm not watching anyone else. I'm invested in the Jimmy train. I want to see what Jimmy's doing.
Beacon in place.
No way Fate dies with the trans up? Yeah, I have no idea. I'm going to probably rewatch this back after we see what happens with Jimmy. I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to watch from Jimmy POV, and then we're going to watch overall POV, okay? I want to get on this Jimmy train. Is someone, he seems to know what he's doing. He hasn't been getting caught out really that much.
Mucho mejor.
A nice hack on a Fate.
I'm out of here. Dein Schutzengel ist da. I might need it.
Nice. Nice choice to go up. There it is. Oh, I like that hack. Is Faye gonna primal? Yeah, he is. Yeah, good choice. I actually really like this choice by Jimmy. Just leave, get good positioning, and get EMP for the last fight. It's a really good choice. Oh, shit. He's 1% away. Is he gonna have it for when he wants it? I don't think so. Oh, hit it, dude! Fucking hit it! Oh, he should. I think he needed to do that off the bat. Nice. Big kill by Mike. Oh, Jimmy! Big. That's actually such a big deal. Oh, okay. Flatter.
¿Qué onda?
Lee go low. Yo, let's go, Jimmy. Keep up the good work, Jimmy. Do it. Love your work, mate.
Need healing over here.
Keep it up. Jimbo. Alright, what do we got? Oh, almost. Nice. That's actually a big hack.
Translocating.
His movement does seem good on the Sombra. I actually do like... Oh, he's gonna get caught.
Come over here. Group up with
Like, he's actually making it so hard for Fate to move around this map right now. I don't know what he's doing right now, though. Oh, that's a good hack. Jimmy, I think you gotta throw this one. Toss it in. Toss that bad boy in. There we go, baby. Oh, that's good. Get Izayaki. Get Izayaki. Nice. Jimmy!
I'm in fuego.
He basically, yeah, I actually like his Sombra. His Sombra actually feels nice.
Okay, well, we've gotten this.
He ain't afraid to go in.
Screw it up now. I'm out of here. Need healing over here.
His cycles have been really good in terms of like he comes back, he gets back in really quickly.
10 seconds remaining.
We're together. We can do this. Been here all along.
Oh, it's fine. Jimmy happens. Don't worry about it. Gaga will carry. Teams are running Brig and NA. Is the Mercy better? No. I think they're running Mercy because they were originally running an Echo. I think if they could run it back, they would prefer to have a Brig. Especially against the Wrecking Ball. Okay, Jimmy. Let's go. I'm feeling it. Hey, first point was an anomaly. You're going to kill everybody here. Yeah. That's why you went Widow. Oh. There we go. Oh, there we go. Okay, we're just peppering the tanks out. Okay, one of these shots is going to kill somebody. Almost. Next one. Don't worry about it. You got it. How are you, Izayaki? Oh! Izzy, no! They have families.
Round one.
He's tired of losing. That's not what you want to see at the start of the round. Let's go, Jimmy. This time. Nice little shot. Oh, he just gets absolutely... DM just put him in the ground. Hey, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Alright. Let's go, baby. Jimmy Ash. Let's go. Jimmy. Look alive. There you go. Perfect. Just turning on his hacks, guys. Don't worry about it. Feels like a large portion of the community underrates Izayaki. I think he just hasn't had... I think he gets a modest amount of recognition, but yeah, he hasn't had that crazy matches yet. Okay, Jimmy. The hacks are enabled, guys. Don't worry. Everybody calm down. Here we go, Jimmy.
Somebody get me some healing.
Okay. Alright.
Point me in the right direction. Smoke 'em out.
Alright.
I'm taking care.
Jimmy, I'm not sure about this positioning right now. Love to see some high ground control. Nice. Jimmy, I'm gonna need a little bit more from you, buddy. This is, you get DM's a little far ahead of you on ult charge. You're kind of playing a little pacifist run for my liking. Alright, Gaga and Leave are kind of cracked. Okay. I don't want to say I don't think Jimmy had a lot of impact on this attack, but, you know, I think he's more of a second point player. You know what I mean? The double shots are cool. The double shots are cool. I will give him that. Here we go. Alright, this time. Here we go. Oh yeah. Hey, that's a dynamite. Now we're talking. Let's go, baby. Alright, where's the Bob gonna go? Did you just trip into this? Yeah, well, people said... I feel like I got emotionally invested in... How does Fate just die? What, excuse me? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Primal. Here it comes. Here comes the Primal Rage. Okay. Forgot to press Q. Yeah. I think he was trying to greet it too hard, right? He wanted... Oh, Jimmy. Oh, fuck you. Bob's in your room. Yeah, I think he was trying to greet the Primal too much, and then he just got tapped by the, I don't know what he got shot by. Maybe the Zen. Alright, there we go, Jimmy. Bob with the 3K. Bob was pretty clean. Not my, I actually didn't mind the bubble location. I think it split up the dragons so much.
Damage amplified.
Wait, is there someone? Well, how long are you up here for? Dun 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 dun. Ha! You've activated my trap card. Do you need a primal? Oh yeah. Oh, actually probably not. Alright. Well, hey, that works, I guess. Poor Monk. Monk never saw it coming. Dude's literally existed in his backline for the last like 10 minutes. Feel his come back. Oh no. Primal for the leap, but I don't think he needed to. Here he comes the Zem. Alright, here we go, Fate. Oh, wait, what are we doing? Jimmy Pop. Why didn't he contest? I don't think they were going to contest as a team anyway, so that's why he was hiding up there. It just was funny. Let's go, Jimmy. Or if he hit that shot, I think the Ash does. Throw a dynamite in there, Jimmy. There we go. Oh, okay. Shot up too early. Oh! Jimmy? Hello? Jimmy? Let's go, baby. Come on. Round 2. Give it to me. Give it to me again. Come on. Slow motion.
Let me get you patched up.
Oh! Wobble, wobble, motherfucker. Somebody check this man's mouse. That's just... I see it, but I don't believe it. Yo, Comfy Potato, thank you for the 27 months. Alright. Bob has a lot to be desired, but it's fine. I guess. How dare you kill Jimmy? The Bob wasn't great. I think if the Bob was better, that's not a problem. Alright, Jimmy's back in the game. Alright, Fate dead in a Transcendence again? How does this happen? Did he jump into a mine? 1 second, sorry, I want to see this. Oh, he got pushed in that mine. That's so rough. Oh, EJ Gun's in trouble. Alright, get him, Jimmy. Nail in the coffin. Let's go, baby. Oh, yeah. Push him again, Fletter. I dare you to push Jimmy. He's cracked and jacked. Top of his class. Oh, everyone stopped shooting it at the same time. Is Jimmy the new Jerry? It's just so funny having someone named Jimmy. I enjoy it. It's the same thing as Jerry. It's just so funny. It's such a weird name for a gamer. Zero value Bob from Jerry. Yeah, he shot it too early. Against a Zen, you gotta be really careful when you place that. Fate! He didn't get it looks like, at least. Oh, he only just got it. Oh! Get it. Oh! Yo, put the bulb out. Put the bulb out. Throw the bulb. Please put it at the back of the point. Thank you. Here we go. How we doing, Fate? Oh! Flitter, just get out of the server. Just get out of my server. And by me, I mean Jimmy's server.
Heroes never die.
If I was in a ranked game, I would say he's trigger botting. I would 100% say he was trigger botting. What the fuck, Jimmy? Don't ever talk to me on my Jimbo ever again. Holy shit. Yes, this is Subiyobi merch, by the way. Flutter's inside Jimmy's pockets, dude. Flutter's like, oh my god. Flutter can't even play the game at this point. Yeah, Jimmy, if you can just keep doing that, I don't even care that you can't play Widow.
Hello.
This next batch of custom merch? Not anytime soon, I don't think. Alright, Sim TP. Just TPing them onto the high ground. Zen Mercy versus Zen Mercy. Interesting. I feel like Brig would be better against the Wrecking Ball, like shutting down Gaga. Also, leave on Tracer over Subiyobi. Wait, what? They're not on the same team. Gaga's a menace? Yeah, I'm surprised they haven't decided to play like why they're not playing Brig, right? Dude, Jimmy goes from looking like me playing Ashe to then like just being a god. He like flips a switch. I swear, dude. Like it's his duality of a player has never been so like severe. He's nervous as fuck, yeah. He's in the worst positioning right now. Like, he should not be in this room. Actually, like, the question is, how is he not being dove? Like, how is he existing in this room? Like, he should not be allowed to stay here. Like, where's... Alright, so Fate's tried to go for the backline. Oof. Okay. Oh! This, oh my god. Shanghai asleep? Dude, Shanghai, man. What is this series? This is like, if you would put LA Valiant, names and players, I would actually believe it. I would be like, yeah, that's fair. They're like, it's so off. I don't know what is going on here. Guess my SL, but guess my team? Yeah, like... I don't know. I don't know. Hopefully it's not a meta thing. It's just a bad day at the office, right? Oh, DM, you gotta be careful, dude. He's in a bad spot. Gaga's hunting him. If he takes a stray shot from Jimmy and then Gaga goes for him, he's in trouble. They got caught though. Shanghai always do this? I don't know. Last year they were really consistent. They only had a couple of really bad games, and that was like in the Genji meta. And when honestly is the same as when they play DM. I swear every time the Shanghai Dragons play DM, they just look so much worse than when they play Lip. And I don't know why. DM's a good player, but something about having DM in this lineup just like breaks them. They did get Stomp 3 out of Chengdu at the beginning of last season too. Really? Okay, well that's actually a really funny storyline. Oh. Who would have known that if Jimmy got the high ground, he would offer a lot more. No, Fate, you don't win these. I've never seen an Ashe do this. He does so many of these scoped and then unscoped shots. It's kind of why he looks super chaotic. Oh, don't do it to Flatter. Oh! Oh! Guys, explain to me, okay? Explain to me. If that was me, that mine would have blown up. That mine would have fucking blown up. 100% that mine would have gone. But because it's Jimmy, look at this Jeff bias. Look at he like fucking That was a good attempt at shooting it. Oh my god.
60 seconds remaining.
Yo.
Victory.
Mine's just scared of Jimmy. Yeah, mine's like, hey, you can pass, man. We're cool. Don't worry about it. We're cool. Jimmy diff. Yo, Alright, let's go through this map again. Because it was a really short series, I kind of want to look at this. I want to look at this from Gaga's perspective. I actually want to see how Gaga plays. And just more of a general perspective overall. Because, sorry, I was a little too hype on Jimmy, and we only got Jimmy Pop. And Jimmy didn't really do a lot. Jimmy seems okay. He seems okay on the hit scan. His Widow wasn't very good. His Sombra actually, I actually liked his Sombra on the third point. His Ashe is okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
Does Jimmy play mate? I'm not 100%. I think he's a hit scan player, so I don't expect to see him play a whole lot of flex. Yeah, he hit some crazy shots, but like overall, the Ashe wasn't super impressive. High highs, some pretty low lows. He did seem nervous though, so I'm curious to see if that'll change. What are the Shanghai? What are the dragons doing? Like that. Are they waiting on something? Like they're sort of pushing the cart, sort of not pushing the cart. But like, doesn't feel like DM's doing anything. Like, why is DM not peeking? Like, why is he not shooting at them? Boo, Zeron. Scared? Of the Widow, maybe? But I guess they're getting space because they're not doing anything and it is against the Widow, but
Dein Schutzengel ist da.
yeah, Gaga did not get any value out of this primal. I think it gave them a lot of space at least, but yeah, their team just fell apart. Its current score, 2-0 to the Chengdu Hunters. At this point in the map. Smart, disengage, yeah. Alright. Let's see the Fate Primal, how this one goes. Because Shanghai does roll these first 3 points as we just saw. Every time I watch this in a review, it reminds me of how chaotic Overwatch is, yeah. Like, it's easy to look at it when you have the spectators and they like see, they sort of make it very easy transition, general overview, but when you watch it from like player to player to player, very chaotic. Fate's playing this really well. Alright, it's time to go, guys. Yeah, there we go. Why didn't you go for the Ana? Alright. What? Okay. That was such a weird primal. Why was he trying to chase the Sombra? He went to chase the Sombra, and then she got up the stairs, so he didn't go for her. But then he goes back for her, And then she translocates, and then he tries to go up for her, and then misses it, and then just drops down. It's a weird primal. Fade out a really bad series, yeah. He hasn't been that good. Let's go to Gaga. Get some Gaga point of view. Actually, let's get some overview. Okay. The underview, yeah, true. Alright, here we go. Oh, this is a good EMP by Jimmy. Was seen a good transcendence by Izzy. How does Fate die? Oh, he's just too far forward. Oh yeah, he just gets when they get EMP'd, he just gets discorded and blown up. Izzy? I think Izzy is underrated as a flex support. I think he's so good. He does so much damage and does so much work, but he doesn't really get considered when you're talking about. Let's compare the primal rages. Bump, blump, blump, ba-dump, blump, bump. Okay. Is he just not flashy? He has some flashy moments, but yeah, he's considered. That was some insane juggling. That was kind of nuts by Gaga. Gaga diff? Gaga kind of crisp. Honestly, I think this is a MTD in this series right now. Like, not in the whole series, but like this map right now, I think Gaga's getting so much more value than Fate. Yeah, I played with Izzyaki on Valiant. I really like Izzyaki. He's such a nice guy. I think he really struggled on Valiant, just having to live in LA, in a foreign country, and not being able to speak English. And I'm really glad that he went to Shanghai Dragons, and he's on a team where he can speak Korean. He's back in Korea, and I think he's way more comfortable. So. Izzyaki is hilarious. Yeah, he's a really like funny, silly guy. Lee gets the better DM. Good res by Lee J. Gone. Yeah, he gets it. Welcome back, DM. We're happy to have. Wow, that was really well done by Gaga. The rollback onto DM. Nice bomb by Void. Nishi gets a res. Maybe a little bit greedy on that one. It's scary that Gaga doesn't even look like that much of a noticeable downgrade on Gaga. I actually don't think that Among is as good on ball as he was. Like, I think everyone's caught up to Among on ball, right? And I think Gaga is one of those as well. I would be surprised if we see much Among in this season. Like, unless Among is leveled up again, like, I think everyone is on par with Among. Arguably a better ball. It's impossible to know, right? Because, like, it's been so long since we've seen Among play ball. It's been 6 months, so. But, yeah, like. Alright, Bob on Bob. Diva Bob. Oh, is there a pulse bomb in here? Is that what it just was? Ooh, spicy by Fleta. Gaga's just living in their backline. Oh, Fate just got owned. Wow, nice play by Gaga. Gaga seems to know his limits pretty well. Like, that's the second or third time just from when we've been watching Overview where he's overcommitted, but he gets the value. Like, he kills somebody and then he dies. And he's like, fuck it, I did what I needed to do, right? Getting that Mercy kill is 100% worth it. Same with Miro and Winston. Yeah, exactly. Like, Miro defined how Winston should be played in Season 1. But then everyone else caught up and then he didn't get better. So it just, like, everyone else just sort of, like, overtook him. Evolve or die, yeah. And that's why you see so many older players get ousted out eventually, right? Izayaki working on Frowning Town. Sure hope you have someone... How does that happen? Like, how does Izayaki get so left out to dry? Oh, is she gonna go Reza and then he's gonna kill... He's so smart. He's so smart. Just kills Zen as the Mercy flies away from the Ashe, kills the Ashe, and then the Mercy reses the Zen. If he kills the Zen now, I would lose it, dude. Oh, he's gonna get it! Dude, Gaga's just fucking living in their backline. They can't do anything. Oh, he's too good. He can't keep getting away with it, dude. He can, though, and he will. Holy shit. So when does he use Mines here? As soon as their Zen walks forward. If he can get the Transcendence out with this Mines, you take that. See, like, they were too much in that room, so his Mines don't get the Transcendence out, so it's actually kind of bad. Yeah, you see, he just gets nowhere near as much value. And Lee Jae-gon switching to Brig, like, I feel like this is such a crazy thing that they're not playing Brig more often. Like, they should definitely be playing more Brig. If Gaga is doing this to your backline, they just play Brig, and that all of a sudden isn't a problem. The Brig just shuts down the ball so much with the whip shot boops and then the shield bash. Like, it's just too strong. It's so oppressive against the Wrecking Ball. Are the Chinese Valiant team as bad as we thought they'd be? No, I actually think they were pretty competitive. I don't know how many games they're going to win. They might win a couple, but I don't think there is, like... The games were at least competitive that Valiant played, which is nice. No one wants to see a team literally just get utterly destroyed every time they step into the server. Wait 1 second. Valiant got more maps than the Dragons did against Chengdu. That's true. Alright. How we doing, Monk? Oh, owned. Okay. Hybe was tragic on main support. Wait, really? Chengdu won this series? Yeah, they 3-0 the Shanghai Dragons. You think Solon Dragons bounce back? Here's what I'm worried about. This isn't like mechanical failings for Shanghai. This is just like they're lost. This team actually looks lost in the meta and just on a team level. They really don't seem to know what they're doing. So I'm really curious to see how they're going to come out of this. And I guess that has to go on to their coaching, right? Like, what their coach is really going to step up in this moment. Oh, Flat is just winning this duel. But Leaf's got heals. Yeah, Leaf just had heals and Flat didn't. Were they playing DM the entire series except for map 1? Yes. Custa spectate. Oh yeah, you're not going to see anything good out of this. This is usually why I just individually watch players. Well, I'm just sort of vibing out right now. Just having a look. Don't answer this question. Is Moon the problem? As I said, I've said multiple times about the Moon situation. I'm not going to get into it. I'm not going to talk about it. What happened, happened. If it happens again for the Shanghai Dragons, I feel like that's a bigger negative indicator because their team is so stacked, but I doubt it. I doubt what happened in Season 2 will happen again. I hope he learnt from a lot of what happened and everyone on that team learnt, but it is kind of funny that it's now Fate and Izayaki on the team as well, so... As I said, I have no idea if he's changed or if anything's changed, how the coaching structure works at the Shanghai Dragons. So I literally haven't talked to the guy since he got dropped by Valiant. So yeah, like as I said, it's just one game. It's not crazy. Like Shanghai is still an incredible roster. There is no way this team flops stupidly hard. Like they'll be fine. They'll get a better grasp on the meta. They'll work out which people they want to play, and they'll come out of it stronger. You also need to give credit to Chengdu. Chengdu played really fucking well. It's not just the failings and the shortcomings of the Shanghai Dragons. No, Hongzhou has not played yet. In before the Glads drop Moth and sign Custa, I would put Glads on a much lower power rankings if they did that. Get him, Gaga. Oh. Fleta's actually had an awful day as well. I feel like this hasn't been talked about. Fleta has not done anything on Tracer. He's actually really struggled. He had a couple of good pulse spawns, but... Oh yeah, sorry, that was the that was the Fate moment. I forgot that was when Fate just like fucking Mission Impossible the backline. Let's get some DM. Yeah, Gaga's done a lot of work. Ooh. Sword and Shanghai back off for whatever reasons. They lost positioning. You don't want to hold there. This is a really bad spot to hold because you're never going to hold that consistently. You're better off holding at this back corner. You want to hold at this back corner because then if you hold here, you take a fight where you have an advantage of the high grounds. If you hold here, they have all the high grounds, their backline is protected, and it's very hard to win that fight. By disengaging to this corner, now all of a sudden your team has this high ground, you have control, and your backline can play incredibly safe. Sort of like giving up space, but for the cause of being in a better position, and you're probably going to get 2 fights regardless, so... Oh, shit. Hey! That's when Jimmy murders Fleta. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think Shanghai needs to commit more ults to this. They need to start mirroring ults. Like, Chengdu use Bob, Pulse Bomb, Diva Bomb, and Dragons only use Rally. So then Void throws in a Diva Bomb, but then as soon as Gaga uses these mines, I think I need to see the Bob from DM. Like, I think I'd like to see the Bob somewhere. And then they use the I feel like Shanghai just didn't ult enough for this. And then they used the Transcendence late, so like, they just didn't mirror ults enough. Like, that Shanghai had the advantage in that fight, they just needed to use ult. Like, they just didn't. Because they don't use ults, they end up losing that fight and even committing a couple anyway. So now they have the Bob, Pulse Bomb. Maybe they'll hold off of this, but... Like, oh, actually, I remember. This Bob is so bad by DM. He uses a Bob before the fight's even started. Against the Zenyatta, the Bob just dies. Like, it literally will just die, and that's what happens. So, and then the Bob that he saved, that could have won that previous fight, ends up doing nothing anyway, and now neither team has any ults. It's a good kill on Monk. Monk's got caught a couple of times in these long sightlines. Oh, Monk gets DM. How does that happen? Oh! Later, nerd. Nice right click by Monk. Look at that peel. Look at this. Look at, as much as this kind of wasn't int by Fate, look at how good this is. DM gets dove, right? Where's Fate? Everyone's chilling, taking space. Fate goes. Look at how quickly everyone turns on this. Look at this peel. Jimmy gets away. Nisha saves Monk. Gaga and Elsa instantly turn, murder Fate. If they don't turn that fast, Fate gets his primal rage. And they might lose someone. That's just great peel and great coordination by Chengdu. They said no, monkey, yeah. Like, look at every time. Dude, this is actually just like stay away from me and my child. Like, every time Monk gets dove, he has 4 people around him saving him. Like, this must be so frustrating. Like, Monk just doesn't die. That's some great ass pills.
Round 2 complete.
Never talk to me or my Zen ever again. Legitimately, Gaga's like, hey, you're not from around here, are you?
Ready for
My ultimate is charging. Greetings.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Stop the pain.
Monk got hard punished by the Valiant, really? Actually, who do we want to watch? Let's see Fleta. Let's see what Fleta's doing here. Leave and Jimmy are getting kills, yeah. Like, they're not completely giving up everything. Gaga just seems to be everywhere. Big adjustment from the team of coaches to emphasize protecting supports. And that's pretty crazy if they can do that, right? Like, they can protect supports like that. Like, and make an adjustment that quickly. Like, if they, are like, hey, this isn't working, we need to adjust. Like, that's a hard thing to do. Feels like Fleta can't do anything, man. In the interview, didn't they say they just want to play? They just didn't play the way they normally did against Valiant? Yeah. I heard that quote as well. And just fucked around, yeah. As far as I was aware, Valiant just like played like a really heavy dive, didn't they?
Initiating match. Ready for battle.
So his play doesn't, yeah, it's creating this like trickle down effect of Fate can't get space. So therefore, Fleta can't do anything because Void is trying to protect that. And then DM's not getting anywhere near as much space as he needs. I honestly think Fate needs to play Wrecking Ball. I think if Hunters are going to try and greed it and play Zen Mercy, I think Fate needs to play Wrecking Ball. If they're not going to play Brig, you need to force them to play Brig. And that is the adjustment that needs to be made for the Dragons. Like, they're playing greedy on a Mercy. And that's what Dragons are doing as well, right? They're not wanting to play the Brig, and that is why Gaga is essentially free. Because they're not willing to play the Brig. The reason the Wrecking Ball meta disappeared was because everyone just started playing Brig Zen. And what that does is it just becomes so much damage, and your Wrecking Ball literally can't play the game on his own. So therefore, like, it created this thing where, oh, then we'll have to play Double Bubble. But Dragons are trying to play this Winston Diva against the Zen Mercy, and Winston just gets obliterated by the Zen, right? Like, it's so hard to get value, especially if the peel is good. The replay viewer is now updated for everyone. This week's games are out. Ah, if that is true, everyone should go check them out. Watch Gaga. Oh, when you talking about when you played Roadhog? Gaga fucked that up. What? Is Izayaki just overcommitted, backed up too much? Oh, he was just not ready for that. Damn, nice kill by Monk. That kill opens up so much. Custa's with the mayhem now? Wait, what do you mean? Boom, there it is. Holy cow. Woo-wee. Yeah. So that happened. Chengdu got just played really well. Like if you're summarizing that series, right? It's not even like Chengdu is like, oh yeah, they like played some dumb, like they just look so good. Monk and Gaga, both insane. Jimmy needs to get a little bit less nervous, but then you have everything else. Like honestly, the off tank of Elsa, I didn't really notice a whole lot. I wasn't really paying attention to Elsa, but Shanghai just played really badly. Hero picks, player picks, and team coordination just seemed really lost. Fate had a bad game. DM kind of struggled. Fleta was unable to get anything done. Void wasn't eating many nades when they needed to happen. Izayaki got picked a bunch of times. Like, it was just really bad around the world. Elsa's peel was good. That is true. He needs to be credited when we're talking about how it was almost impossible to dive Monk, especially on that Gibraltar. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that. That was a quick one. It was a crazy one. I hope I got to give you some insight on some of the individual players. We didn't really look at the teamworks as much, but more about the individual players. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you make sure to like and subscribe. There's going to be a ton of content coming up soon, so just make sure to click on that subscribe button and like all the videos. And comment on what you want to see as well. That really helps me. So, peace out. Love you all.